Peace to the guys. Peace to the goddesses. I'm back on here for another download for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna wanna come on here and talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And bring something to the front. You know what I'm saying? To y'all mind, so y'all could enlighten y'all. So you know what I'm saying? Ask some questions, right? All right. Well, today I'm gonna talk to y'all about here on this realm that you call United States of America, all right? That they call United States of America. I'm here to talk to y'all, man, and ask y'all, are we really free? Are we really free? You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the title of this fucking video. Are we free? All right. Now, you know, we're gonna get right to it, y'all. You know, on this land, they call this land the land of the free, all right? In the land of the free. How the fuck are we free, though? You gotta ask that, okay? But I'm here to talk to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Are we really free? Some may say yes, some may say no, right? I know the answer, though. Absolutely not. We can't be free, right? How can you ever be free when you got laws you gotta follow? You got police that are so-called protecting the community, right? But they ain't protecting the community. They want crime, right? These police officers want crime. You know what I'm saying? They want you. They want a motherfucker to be doing some fuck shit. They want to get that call. You know what I'm saying? They ready to come. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Where they at? Where they at? They want that. So how can you be free? You got laws you gotta follow. So how can you be free? You got money you gotta make to purchase things that your body need, besides the sun. But shit, they even do shit to that. They spray shit all in the sky and create clouds. So how can you be free? I'm here to tell you, man, you're not free. If you think you free, you get slapped upside the fucking head. It's time to wake up. No, you're not free. Okay? And let's not get started on these motherfucking modern day police officers. They really just the modern day slave catchers. Before there was police officers, sheriffs and shit, that was slave catchers, right? Now, slavery still goes on to this day. If you don't even know that, then shit, my boy, you got some growing to do. You know what I'm saying? Up here, if you don't even know that slavery is still going on to this day, slavery still going. All right. If you don't understand that, man, let me help you understand. Slavery back in the day on television that they portray, right, is you doing things outside of your will, right? And when you don't want to do it, you get whipped. They forcing you to do things, and when you don't want to do those things, you get punished. All right. Slavery that they portray on the television, y'all. Roots. I'm gonna give you some movies, goddamn movies to go watch, man. You feel me? And then come back and watch this video. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to do. Roots. 12 Years a Slave. The Birth of a Nation. It's many more. I just gave you a few. Watch those movies and then I'm finna help you understand what I'm really saying. And slavery that they portray us to be slavery is just an illusion, right? Slavery still goes on to this day. Now, why it's important? Because how are we free? We are not free. You know what I'm saying? I'm not cool with not being free. I want to be free. I want to be able to do what the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, not just bum around or just do unrighteous things. I just want to be what I was created to be. You know what I'm saying? Which is create. All of us that got carbon in their skin, that you have a soul, you are here to create. You can create. You have that soul within you to create things, right? But there's so many loopholes and so many what they call them motherfuckers. In track, when you running in track, you running and you gotta jump. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. What they call that shit? I don't know what they call it. Tumbles, something like that. I mean, that's baby. Give me 1 second, y'all. Babe, you know in track. Come right quick. Can you come here right quick? Come here for a second. I gotta ask you a question. Can you hear me? You know the stuff in track when you run the track and you run the track and you gotta jump over some things. Hurdles. That's what they call. Thank you, babe. Hurdles. When you running the track, you running and you got a hurdle. You gotta jump over this hurdle. It's so many hurdles in life, y'all. It's so many hurdles. They try to get in your fucking way when you really step into your divinity and start doing, you know what I'm saying, expressing your free will and start, you know what I'm saying, living the cosmic way, the way we supposed to been living. It's so many hurdles that get in your way, and they know this purposely because they know what's coming now is coming. All right. But let me stay on topic about this motherfucking slavery and how we are not fucking free. My crystals over here. I'm gonna let my crystals get some sun, y'all. I'm charging my crystals. Them motherfuckers looking beautiful. Glisten. What? Slavery, y'all. They portray slavery is an illusion, right? They portray it as they was beating us, making us work outside of our will, and this and that and the third. If you really think that, and you really think us black folks was in fucking rebellion non-stop and constantly fighting back non-stop to the point where they gotta do what they doing now, make slavery more unnoticeable now, you're out of your mind. You know what I'm saying? But that's the truth of it, though, right? Slavery that they portray on the television is not, it was like that at one point in time, but that's not how it was, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I don't even really think it was complete like how they show it on the fucking movies and shit. I don't think that was really just beating us, y'all. But now, slavery, like I said, though, and slavery on the television, right, on the movies and shit they show us, in the museums, right, those type of things was going on, but it wasn't exactly how they telling us, right? We was fighting back too fucking much. We was constantly fighting back. We was retaliating too much for their ass, right? Cause they know we don't go for that shit. You ain't just finna whoop my mama and fuck my dad in the ass and let me watch the shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not finna cut my tongue off and skin my fucking son and I'm gonna just sit and watch this shit and think it's all okay and keep moving. Hell no. We finna fight back. We finna fuck, you know what I'm saying? We finna whip up some motherfucking plans and we finna get, you know what I'm saying? That's how it was. That's what we was doing, right? That's why they got slavery now. It's so fucking, it's like under the rug. You don't even realize that you in slavery. You don't even realize it. You don't even realize that you're in slavery. Y'all, all this is what I'm saying. All this is important because it further proves the point of we are not free. I'm trying to enlighten you all. We are not free. Okay? This is called the land of the free. We are not fucking free. How can we be free? How? We can't be free, y'all. We not free. We gotta pay for shit. We gotta do this and that. We can't. They got certain laws. You can't even grow. How are you free, right? When you can't even express your throat chakra and say what the fuck you want to say. You can, but when you start doing that, you get disciplined and shit. They ban you on certain accounts and they start doing certain things. Hey, shut that shit up, man. When you start down, we supposed to be free. We not free. How are we free when you get hungry and you gotta go, in order to get it, you gotta go buy it. They go to the hurdle. You gotta, we at least have some money. Where your money at? You see what I'm saying? So how can we be free? How are we free? We aren't free. It ain't this shit. We ain't freaking free. We ain't free, y'all. They got all these laws and shit, but we supposed to be free. You know what I'm saying? They got all these amendments that they done signed, but they lying. They just fucking illusions. We freed all the slaves. This the Abraham Lincoln and freed the slaves. That's a fucking illusion. That's lies. You know what I'm saying? Just to furthermore elude, keep you under a spell and an illusion that you think something that we're really not. You think working a job and working and doing this and that is fucking normal. You know what I'm saying? You think that's okay. You know what I'm saying? You think it's ordinary to get the fuck up and hit the 9 to 5 and then come back home 6 o'clock and go to sleep and eat, go to sleep and do the shit again until Saturday, Sunday. You think that's normal, right? You think it's normal that you don't love what you do, right? You think it's normal that when I ask your ass, hey, would you ever crash your business? I don't gotta do what you gotta do. I don't gotta do what you doing. But we the same. We on the same team. We the same species, right? You know, understand what I'm saying though? We are not free. We are not free. We are not free. And the ones that know that we are not free know that we are not free. But how come you don't know this? How come you don't know that we're not free? How come you think that you're free? But the ones that know we're not free know we're not free. And they understand what I'm saying. This whole illusion, man, this whole world we living in, man, is not what the fuck you think, man. You know what I mean? How are we free? When you drive down the street, pay attention. Drive down the street, every building you see, every building that you see, every property is owned by somebody. All of it is owned by somebody. You know? Everything is owned by somebody. And when it's owned by somebody, right, they're in your pocket. They got to know how much money you're making. They got to get your bank statements, right? They got to take some taxes, right? You got to pay them. How are you free when you not even, you know? I done went the entrepreneurship route and doing my own fucking thing. And as I'm doing my own thing, I ain't getting taxed. Every sale I make, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't getting taxed for the shit. I done went that route. I ain't doing that no more. I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's in my past. But I done went that route and not overstand. You know what I'm saying? When you take that route, you get things, right? You get what you're trying to get from what you're doing. You don't get taxed by no fucking Uncle Sam or the government. All that shit go straight to you. So furthermore, put my point, how are we free? We are not free. What's up? I'm making a video. But that just further proves my point, alright? We are not free, guys. You know what I'm saying? We are not free. We are still slaves. Slavery still goes on. We are still slaves. It's just in an illusion now. It's not how they portray it to be on the TVs and the movies and shit like that. Slavery isn't that. You know what I'm saying? Slavery is it's some other shit now. You know what I'm saying? You go to a plant. They call it a plant. A warehouse. They call it a plant. It's really plantation. You know what I'm saying? You think you free, but you gotta pay for shit. You shit your body fucking need. You gotta pay for that. You know what I'm saying? Then when you decide to grow it on your own land, it come with these terms and conditions and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's you know what I'm saying? Like I was just saying, once you really start understanding that you're not free and you start trying to move your own route, all these hurdles coming. You know what I'm saying? These hurdles come to play. Then you gotta jump the hurdle and you gotta eat all these motherfucking hurt down. Let me jump. I got that shit. We not free. You're not free. And now let's talk about, like I already mentioned, the police officers, things like that. They are the modern day slave catchers, y'all. They are the modern day slave catchers. They tell you, like I said once again, an illusion. They tell you these things, that police officers are here to fight crime, they're here to protect the community, right? They tell you these things, but it's a fucking illusion, because how the fuck they here to fight crime when they want crime? You know what I'm saying? How the fuck are they here to fight crime when they want the shit? They ain't gonna get paid if there's no crime. You know what I'm saying? Let the whole world stop being violent, stop doing negative shit, low vibrational shit. They ain't gonna get motherfucker paid. It ain't gonna be no point of their ass. It's not gonna be no point of the police officers, y'all. Right? How the fuck are they here to protect the community when the fucking music video that these rappers and shit are putting out is about guns and violence and shit like that? The industry pushes satanic, demonic, aggressive, low vibrational shits. They push the shit with the wrong individuals. They push shit with us, right? They push that shit with us, right? So if they pushing that with us, that further helps the fucking police officers to motherfucking put motherfuckers in jail. Cause that's pushing the narrative to be this and that, and then that's what the police officers need to put your ass in jail and do this and that. They are the slave catchers, y'all. Better fucking do your research on this shit, man. That fucking 6-star, that 6-point star that they wear on their fucking vest or whatever the fuck they got it there. They say deputy sheriff on that bitch. Look it up, man. Look up slave catcher 6-point star. It's gonna show your ass, man. I ain't telling you no lie. You know what I'm saying? Like disclaimer again, man. If you want to believe anything I'm saying, believe what I'm saying and understand what I'm saying. But I ain't telling you no lie. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta believe what you ain't gotta understand what I'm saying though. You can think whatever I'm saying is bullshit. That's cool too. You know what I'm saying? Express your free will. But shit, that's something you have to deal with. You know? But I'm just here to spread the truth, y'all, and further enlighten. You know what I'm saying? We are not free, guys. We are not free. Until we fuck shit up, then we free. They ain't gonna stop until we get on ass, and it's coming. It's coming, y'all. When you free, you gonna be free in every motherfucking thing, y'all. When you free, you will be able to go wherever the fuck you wanted to go without a passport. When you free, you will be able to do whatever the fuck you want to do when you want to do it. It's different. It's levels to this shit, y'all. But we not free, man. That's all. We not fucking free, y'all. We not free. I just wanted to get on here and enlighten y'all, man, and drop some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Cause we not fucking free. We not free. But I leave as I come, y'all. I send y'all peace, positive energy, high vibrations. You know what I'm saying? Enlightenment, prosperity, gratitude, health, wealth, abundance, divine protection, growth. You know what I'm saying? And I leave as I come. Peace, positive energy, always, Christ elevation. Thanks to the ancestors, thanks to the Most High, thank you to nature. You know what I'm saying? And I leave as I come. I say, I'm out.